Hi there everybody, it's Larry. Welcome to Bird Watching with Larry. We've got quite a bit of birds here. They're coming real close. I'm at a different park here. And I've got some things that I want to talk about. I've got, as you can see my birds. Anybody new to my channel, this is Bird Watching with Larry. And I tend to like to answer the questions in the comments and such things. Look at this bird. This bird is beautiful. The main topic here is birds. Let's all keep that in mind. This is Larry's bird watching. Okay? So we got a lot of birds. I'm saving my bread here. You can see it. I'm breaking off little pieces of my allotted 2 pieces of bread. Someone wrote a comment and asked me about my marriage. Said, what is the secret to my happy marriage? Well, my wife's been taking these online marriage counseling courses through this program called Tinder. I seen her on it. She's just typing away. I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes counselors come to the house. There's various counselors. She goes, my Tinder counselor's coming over. So I said, well, maybe I should get into the Tinder counseling too, since we're a couple. And she took my phone away from me. But that's okay. I guess she doesn't. She thinks that she can get the knowledge she needs from the Tinder. Now the secret is, well, it's no secret. Everyone in the neighborhood knows it, especially the kids. The kids have began throwing donut holes at her. She's a little bit large, and I've encouraged Sal to go to the gym, and she said the strongest muscle on the body is in fact her mouth. So she goes, if I can exercise, her theory is her mouth is the strong. Look at this bird. That's kind of a unique color. Still trying to figure this out. The pawn shop didn't come with instructions on this here camcorder thing. But you can see these, again, the main topic is these birds, and somebody littered. We'll get to that in a minute. Back to her gym theory. Let me throw a little bit more bread out, because just like most girls at this place I frequent don't come around unless I throw things on the stage. Now you can see them, they're just like that. It's absolutely insane. Somebody said you shouldn't feed them bread, and I said, well, you know what? At least I'm feeding them something. Look at them, just hungry little beast. Okay, bird watching with Larry. This one threw it back at me. Can you believe this? He threw this piece of bread back. Ungrateful little pigeon. There. Oh, they're trying to clean up. They don't move the trash. They're trying to tell me to have the trash. Well, this bird watching with Larry. So anyways, her theory on the gym was, and it's scientific fact, she showed me on the computer, that the jaw muscles are the strongest muscles in the body per inch or something like that. I'm not really sure, but she said she's going to just keep working on her jaw muscle, and it actually burns more calories than she puts in. So, you know, she likes to get the box of Krispy Kreme. You can get 12 plus 1 free. That's the deal they got going on right now. And I'm not sponsored by Krispy Kreme or nothing, but it is kind of like a free gym membership for my wife, because she just sits there and chews on them. Takes her about an hour, kind of like as fast as these pigeons can get that bread down. She really puts a good workout in. I'm proud of her for trying to work out. You know, because that jaw muscle, if it is the stronger, they say muscle burns fat. So she's just chewing away. Look at this one. That's a beautiful bird. But you see that there bottle? That's, people are mean. They just like to throw things. And sometimes they'll yell at me when they drive by, because my wife won't let me have a car. She says we don't have a budget for that. She goes, we barely got enough of a budget for you to feed your damn pigeons. And I said, look here, them pigeons are my friends, and they're cool. We got quite an array of pigeons. I'm at a different park today. I like to look at this pigeon. He's romancing. You see him? He's doing a little dance. Look at him. Oh yeah, he's really strutting his stuff. He's trying to get him a female pigeon. I reckon. Oh Lord, they're running away. I done dropped something. But welcome again if you're just tuning in. This is Bird Watching with Larry. These are pigeons. Very hungry pigeons. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, people are mean. They just like to throw trash. And the pigeons, as you've seen earlier, done fluttered away, trying to push it over towards the trash can, because they got one bottle there and then there's another bottle. So it seems to me that the pigeons are organizing the bottles But people are mean. They just throw stuff down when I'm in traffic sometimes. One time I was walking, somebody threw an egg at me. Couldn't believe it. Hit me right in the back with an egg. I was on my way to the job interview, and the horrible thing about that was we only got one washer. Now, that might sound strange to you, a lot of y'all, but we really need 2 washers. One for me and one for my wife, because as we know, my wife, she is working out. She's eating that box of donuts a day, chewing that muscle, working that muscle. But you can only fit, and it's a full-size capacity washer. I don't have anything against General Electric. That's the brand it is. It's a GE washer. But you can only fit 2 of her dresses in and 1 pair of undergarments. And it fills the whole thing. It's like 2 comforters going in. So there's no room for my work. So anyways, I got hit with this egg, and it dripped down on my I was a grocery store bag. I would say bag boy. That's what they call it. But I'm a bag man. I was a bag man. Huh? Never thought of that. So I go home to try and do it, and she's got her 2 dresses in there, and a pair of undies. Now, well, I ain't gonna say nothing about Sal, but I couldn't even fit a sock in that thing. It was just cram-packed, and then when it gets on the spin cycle, it starts banging because the dress, you know, it's quite large, the dresses, and they get shifted off to one side, and it's like bang, 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 and then I gotta go in there and adjust it, pull it out, and there's not much room. It's probably you know, it's a little utility room, but to get one of those dresses out, you gotta walk clear to the kitchen. So, not long, we all know she's short, it's just wide. So anyways, people threw an egg at me. I lost my job because I couldn't get my stuff clean. My wife, she flipped out naturally, and she goes, I got 2 of my, you know, dresses in there you can't fit your pants in. And that is true, because they bulge out the top. Just 2 dresses and a pair of underpants. I usually got to do my laundry at 3 o'clock in the morning. I set an alarm after I'm done folding her stuff. I got to fold it on the living room floor because there's just not enough room. So anyways, what was I saying? People are mean. Threw an egg at me, but if people were nicer, we all got to pretend we're on the elevator together, because I see people in traffic honking horns and yelling F you and stuff, and I don't like to say bad names, but that's what they said, was F you. All the time you hear F you, they give them the finger. Now imagine if someone was slow to get in an elevator. Would you treat them that way? Life should be treated the same as it would be on an elevator. You don't get on an elevator and be like F you and give someone a finger because they hit the 2nd floor and you're going all the way to the 12th, and you don't scream, you son of a gun, to the person getting off on the 9th floor, you know? We should all look at life as an elevator. People sure are mean, but my pigeons, that's why I like my pigeons. Now this pigeon, let's get back to bird watching. Anyways, I will answer comments if you put them down there. I've got 10 people subscribed. I feel quite honored for that right now. If all 10 of you answered, it'd be a long video, but yeah, my secret in my marriage is just give her plenty of room. She needs it anyways, especially, you know. She is working on it. But if you have weight problems, you might want to look into what she looked into, that the jawbone is indeed quite the muscle. Jaw muscle, whatever you might call it. Look at these pigeons. And maybe that's how pigeons stay in shape, because they're always eating. Look here. You can always see them, they're pecking on the ground. But I think my wife's on to something. I think, look at them, always pecking, peck, peck, peck. So if we continue to eat, maybe that's the secret to weight loss, like my wife thinks, is just eat. Just keep working that muscle, just like these here pigeons. Every single one of them is looking, look, and they're in perfect shape. Look how thin their legs are. Now, I do say that some of them are kind of big, like this one here. Let me see if I can find him. Where'd he go? Anyways, I can't, there he is. That's a rather plump pigeon. That's probably, I'm gonna name that one Sal. That's Sal right there. But you can see we got a wide array of pigeons out here. I haven't seen any other kind of, well, there is the blackbird. He didn't come steal anything today. He's just messing with stuff. I don't know what he's doing. He's picking up trash too. You see what I mean? Even the bird's trying to pick up trash. Now we're gonna do an experiment. I got one more piece of bread. I wanted to show y'all what happens when you throw one piece of bread out. Here you go. There it is. Let's see what they do to it. Let's see if they work and congregate together. Look at them go. Oh yeah, see? Like a buffet. They're all getting in there. Look at them, just working together. Oh, see, they're throwing bread out of the circle to get, so they can all get up in there. That looks like some kind of, actually, I don't know what's going on in that circle. Looks pretty dirty to me. They're getting kind of close. Maybe kids shouldn't be watching this. But you see, they're exercising right now. But people need to be nicer, just like on an elevator. You don't get on an elevator and yell F you to somebody because you get on it first and you hit the 12th floor. And same thing in traffic. because the people, they just trying to get to their floor. Other people trying to drive. So just treat life like it's an elevator, I guess. If you've got questions and comments, I hope that answered the one about my relationship, how it works. Wow, these pigeons are really getting aggressive for the. I'm not sure what's going on. That one's right up. I think that one just touched someone inappropriately. There might be some inappropriate content going on in this here photo. I think they get excited. There's wings flapping, birds. Pigeon. Yeah, I think I need to stop it right here. Y'all have a great day. This is Bird Watching with Larry. If you got any questions, put in the comment. I will try and answer. Everyone have a blessed day.